you've been kind of, I don't want to say thrown into the fray, but you're a professional player, but now you're out there in a pretty high pressure position. What are your thoughts? You started against Pittsburgh, and how do you feel like you graded out? Coach Allen said he felt like you graded out pretty well.
Yeah, I feel like I did pretty good. You know what I mean? There's always something to improve on. You know what I mean? So going to this game, I want to do even better than I did last game. So that's the goal.
How is it to be kind of, I don't want to again say thrown into that situation, but kind of be in that position where you're a guy who hadn't played a lot, and now all of a sudden you're starting in the NFL at center.
And that's what we get paid to do. You know what I mean? Our job is to be prepared to go into games and do as good as Eric does. You know what I mean? And have help from Eric, have help from the other guys that are online. So I'm not in it by myself. That's the good thing. You know what I mean? I got four of the guys that I'm playing with to lean on to help me out. So that's been good.
Yeah. Obviously playing against a marquee player this week, Aaron Donald, a guy who kind of moves around, shifts all over the place. What are some of the things you're seeing from that defensive line?
Man, they're a good front. You know what I mean? Our whole defense is good. You know, and we're gonna got a good scheme against them that we're gonna block them as best as can. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what it's gonna come down to.
Now, you guys haven't done what you wanted to do offensively the last couple of games. What are some of the things you need to do to get back on track, especially running the ball?
Just get back to the basics. You know what I mean? Get back to what's been good for us. You know, and really just be physical. I feel like that's the one thing that's been missing from up front. Just trying to be physical, trying to move people up front. I feel like that we got to get back to that.
Yeah. How excited were you for the opportunity when it did come along?
Oh man, super excited. You know, it was my first start at center. I started at guard before, but my first start at center, so super excited. But I've been ready for this. You know, this is my ninth year in the league, so I've been prepped for this. So I've been ready.
Is there a significant difference between the two? Obviously, you got the ball in your hands on one, but is there a significant difference between the two?
Oh yeah, I feel like at center is a lot more mental. You know what I mean? You got to make sure everybody's on the right page. You know, and I feel like that's the biggest thing, making sure everybody's good to go, know where to go. And then you got to snap the ball too. So I feel like that's the biggest difference from playing guard to center.
Yeah, Coach Allen said he felt like he did a good job with calling the plays, calling the fronts, and calling out the blocking schemes. Is that something that you've obviously gleaned from playing guard? But was that something that you kind of took a little bit to adjust to call it out?
Man, just watching Eric and being in meetings with Eric, he's done such a good job of making it simple for me. You know what I mean? And just watching him, how he moves and how he operates, and making sure I'm on the same page as what he does with the other guys. I feel like that's been a big help for me. So yeah.